What is going on, everybody? My name is Buttons with Buttons, Grips, and Rips. And tonight, we did it again. A big SGC order. You guys know, if you watch this channel, that I absolutely love SGC. It is my favorite grading company by far. It's cheapish, it's well respected, and the slabs look fantastic, especially around old or vintage cards. They pop as well for some modern cards as well. I have 5 boxes. I'm going to do 3 today. I'm going to do 2 in another video as well. But we're going to look at all 100 cards. And there's definitely some gems in here, hopefully, that we see. I have not peeked and looked at the order. This is all coming in brand new to me, to my face. So we're going to see if we can get some sweet cards out of this particular order. I did notice a few of them were refunded. So maybe there was some. I know that there was 1 or 2 cards that I was kind of questioning, so we shall see. With that said, appreciate you joining me. Let's go ahead and have some fun. Let's let these boxes rip open. All right, so let's do, like I said, these 3 first. I have 2 of the regular size ones. I have 2. So I have 1 small one here. So let's kind of take care of the small one first. Oh man, you know, that is one thing. It's hard to get these out, that's for sure. All right, here we go. There we go. All right. Now, some of these are re-slabs also. I did not mention that. I had a lot of slabs where, whoops, kind of saw that one, that's okay. I kind of had a few slabs that I bought in eBay that were old SGC slabs, and I wanted to get them done in the new holders. Some were from PSA. A lot were PSA 10s. Some were PSA 9s. But I wanted to get them holdered here in SGC slabs because, again, like I said, I love SGC. Wanted them to look nice, so I'll try to go over them as best I can, as quickly as I can here. So I know for a fact that this Burrow, I think, first of all, let's look at these. All right, so they don't grade that card. That was no surprise to me. I thought they might. Now this one here is interesting. Which one is this? This one. This. Dang. Well, I guess I wasted 40 or 50 bucks.
I'm not surprised about anything. Congratulations.
Because this is counterfeit. Dang. I thought I might have gotten lucky on the Floyd rookie, because that card does not go for 40 or 50 bucks, but it was at an auction. It looked pretty good. I took a chance and it did not pay off. So, all right, first card is a Burrow rookie. I think this was a 10. Yeah, it was an old 10 slab, got it re-slabbed as a 10. This might have been a pristine, and it was, yeah, pristine Marshall Falk. So these are a lot of reholders that I sent in, so I know these grades. Ooh, Kamara. Kamara was like a silver rookie. There we go. Silver Prism, select rookie. Really nice shine on that. Very cool card. Ooh, this is not a reslab. This is some of the poker cards. I got a lot of older poker cards slabbed up, and this is Doyle Brunson, and that got a 10. Some of these looked really nice because I bought them pretty much brand new, so a lot of those could gem out. Here's a Kurt Angle tie-dye. That got a 9.5. That looks good, real good. I'm very pleased with that. This was a Sabalenka in a 10 from another grading company. It wasn't PSA, it was another grading company. So, and I got a 9.5. So I'm okay with that. As long as it wasn't a 9, I'm definitely okay with the cross grade 9.5. Warrior on the 89, not 90, 89 rookie. That got a 9.5. That might have been a crossover card in another slab, but that's fantastic to get a 9.5 in that card. Another Kurt Angle. I'm trying to complete the rainbow of this set, and this is a lucky envelopes, 1 out of 8. Ooh, and that actually got a 9. So not. I wish I would have gotten a 9.5 on that. Hopefully, I have 2 in this order. Hopefully, the other one is a 9.5. All right, so we have a Boogeyman. Let's put these over here for now. We have a Boogeyman. And this was a 10 in PSA. Ooh, that ended up getting an 8. I wonder what was wrong with that. I'm gonna have to look that one over again, because that looked pretty nice in that PSA 10 slab. I cannot believe that got an 8. You know, I just don't understand. People say that PSA is super tough and SGC is not, and I find the opposite. All right, this is an AD rookie that I got re-slabbed. This was a PSA 10 as well, and that got an 8. Wow. That is so crazy. Yikes, we're not starting strong here. Kawhi rookie, I think this was a PSA 10, and this got a 9.5. Oh, FJ Perry. Cool looking card. This was an old slab. Tennis legend. 2 George Mikens. One's a refractor, one is not. This is like his reprint of his rookie. So the refractor got a 7 and the regular card got an 8. So very cool on those ones. Those are tough grades. All right, this is a big one. Novak. This was a PSA 10. Come on. 9.5. I mean, I'll take the 9.5 because it's close, but it's not a 10, unfortunately. Ooh, Page. Page was a PSA 10, I think, and I crossed it over, and I got a 9.5. All right, so I'm happy with that. I used to have a 9 of this card. I wanted a better grade. Another Warrior rookie from '89 got a 9. Love that. Love that. Roddick was a PSA 10, got a 9.5. Jeez. Trout was a PSA 10. I got a 9 in the Genesis. Oh my gosh. Come on, SGC. Get with it. Steve was a PSA 9. Oh, and it got an SGC 8. Yikes. That's gross. Sharapova was a PSA 10. And it got a 9. I'm still looking for that card in a better grade. This was a PSA 10. I think if this was the reholder one, this was a PSA 10. This is the card that I really, really want a 10. This is a card. There's a story behind it. My first box of cards ever. And oh my God, and he got an 8.5. Are you kidding me?
That is one big pile of
What is wrong with this card? It looks fantastic. I really have to look this card over. What is wrong with this card? Oh my gosh. All right, Randy Johnson. This was a refractor 10 out of a Meteoric Rise, a set that I love. Really pops. And that got a 9.5. That's fantastic. Love that. All right, Jake Plummer. This was a PSA 10 Genesis, I think. And it got a 9. Yikes. Tony Storm was a PSA 10 rookie. And that got a 10. So that crossed over well. Bryson DeChambeau was this was a weird grading company, I think. It gave it a 10 and it got a 7. Wow. That's crazy. Maybe they broke it when they broke the slab. I don't know. Because like there's a corner up here that's bad. That's so bad. Joe Louis, rookie. Bam, 3. I think that was a crossover. This was a crossover. I bought this maybe it was even an SGC or a PSA slab. Got a 3. Hakeem Warwick, this was a 9.5 Beckett. I'm hoping at 9.5s here. Refractor, gold refractor, I think, rookie. And it got a 9. Ugh. I mean, it's still a sweet card. It's still PC for me because he's a Syracuse guy. Montana, Genesis, crossover from a PSA 10. Damn it! Got a 9. Navratilova this was a 10 in a CSG slab, I think. And it got a 9. Yikes. I guess that's an upgrade from my 8, but still not what I wanted. This was a Tyson PSA 2 or PSA 3, and that got a 2. So Tyson rookie, you know, great looking card. All right, Fitzgerald refractor. This was not. These are some of the ones that now we're getting into my just submissions. Okay, so that's cool. Now we get to see what we're made of. Refractor rookie Fitzgerald got a 9. I'm okay with that. I keep refractor 9s. I don't like 9s, but I keep refractor 9s for rookie cards. All right, Rodgers to 25. Got a 9 on the white. Dang it, I cannot get good Rodgers cards for some reason. Oh, these are interesting. These are, I thought I had another one in here. Maybe I didn't. I thought I submitted 4 of these, but these are dart cards of the GOAT. So we're going to look at them all together. Phil the Power Taylor, 889. All right, so we got a 9 at least. That's okay. Ronnie Coleman, the power lifter himself, has a rookie card in football, and that got a 9. Ooh, this is a big one. This is a big one. Candace Parker, rookie, numbered out of 444. This was raw. I bought this. I think I bought this and I cracked it. Either I bought it raw or I bought it as a PSA 9. But I think I cracked it if I did. I think I got it raw though. Ooh, and a 9.5. That's perfect. I would have loved a 10 there, but this is definitely fine to get in a 9.5. All right, Floyd Mayweather. I think this is an auto, and it got a 10. Oh, that's so awesome. That's such a great looking card. All right, Victor, I think this was the Mosaic Silver I pulled fresh out of the pack, and it got an 8.5. Wow. Ay. Dion on the Tiger, maybe? Yep, Tiger got a 9. Very cool looking card there. Oh, here we go. Here's another Phil, and that got an 8. So 8.889. Larry Robinson on the rookie got a 4.5. Great hockey player. Clarissa Shields, former famous boxer, one of the best of all time, got a 10. Nice. That's excellent. On the gold too. There's different variations of this card. There's a gold, there's a silver, so different stuff. Max Scherzer on the Genesis got a 9.5. Perfect. That's awesome. Magic on the snakeskin, maybe? I pulled this. That's a 10. Oh, that's fantastic. What a great looking card. Ooh, please. Jim Kelly, PC, go Buffalo. Got a 9.5. I'll take it. I will take it. It was a PSA 10. Got a 9.5. I will take that. All right, Kurt Schilling. This is a big one. PSA 10. Paid like 50 or 60 bucks. And it, dang it. Got a 9. So crazy. Ugh. All right, Peterson. Ooh, what is this Peterson? I don't know what this Peterson is. Oh, black and white checker. 10. Nice. I pulled that. That's fantastic. Largent on the Genesis, I think. Got a 9. Chris Everett. This was a auto? Got an 8. Yikes. Come on, man. Maybe the centering is off. Looks a little thick over here. Yikes. But that kind of stinks. All right. Robustelli. Rookie. Large. Got a 3.5. All right. This is my second lucky envelope of Kurt Angle. My other one got a 9. This one got a 9. There's only 8 cards of these. One of them has to be a 10, and I have 2 of them. Anthony Davis, rookie. This was a PSA 10, and it got a 10. Nice. On the Prism. So I'm very happy with that. So that is part 1 of this series of maybe 3 or 4 of a big SGC order that I have coming back. So I appreciate you watching, and we will see you in the next SGC video. Peace.